Good morning. Good morning. How's everyone doing this morning? Hope everybody had a happy Thanksgiving. Ready to get started on the week. We got a lot to go over. We got a lot going on in the market today. But let's see which stocks are hot. Let's see what's going on. But hopefully everybody had a really nice time this Thanksgiving weekend and enjoyed, the time with family, friends, the off time relaxing. I know I did. Got a lot done. I haven't got to clean my fish tank back there. Lights off right now, but got to do that as well. So definitely a productive weekend for me, as well as super relaxing. And Lord knows I needed it. So let me put out a few tweets here and stuff, letting everybody know the stream is going on. And then we'll start jumping into the charts. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and start putting those up here for you already and get that going. 1 second. Where are my charts? There we go. There you go. All right, so there you go, guys. The charts are up, scanners are there. Yo, the trading yoga girl, what's up? What's up? The beast, what's going on? Like to see you guys in here this morning. How was Thanksgiving? Did you guys have a good weekend? You get this over here to Jonah real quick. All right. All right, so which one did you say, the beast? KRYS. Chilling, nice. That's great. Okay. Oh, I had a really nice time. Chilling, pretty relaxing. Did a few things I had to do around the house, but my God, this KRYS, what an animal, what a beast. Flagging right now above 80. Really nice time. Joanne, welcome to the stream. Morning. So really nice time, Thanksgiving at my parents on Thursday, chilling on Black Friday, getting all the Christmas gifts out of the way. A couple little things around the house on Saturday and Sunday, but at the same time, super relaxing. Just a little work in the morning. I did do one video on trade ideas Saturday night, and I posted it yesterday here on the YouTube channel. So, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the weekend. It was super relaxing. Much needed time off. Morning. KRYS, this thing's a beast. Let's go check out. So much to go over today. But I will be streaming, guys, on YouTube until 10:30 today. All right, and for those of you who are Discord members, remember I'm streaming there all day long, every day. Every day. Give me 1 second here. Gotta send out. Oh, Jonah the host is in the house. Guys, Jonah the host, he's the site administrator over at the daytraderchatroom.com and our Discord. So any questions ever about memberships, any questions ever about any tech issues, he is the man you want to talk to. So that is my business partner. And there you go. He's right there. Today is Free Chat Monday as well. So not only will I be streaming on Discord, and I'm sorry, on the YouTube until 10:30, but I'll be streaming on Discord for free today because it's Free Chat Monday. There you go. There's the Discord invite. Guys, also remember today's the last day to save on that Black Friday Cyber Monday deals on the monthly plan at the Discord, where you're gonna have the stream just like you see here, but in real time. YouTube obviously always lags. You'll have the stream in real time, live recaps, live alerts, live trading, live daily lessons. All of that's included in your Discord membership. But right now, you're going to be able to access all that for $24.99. Plus, you're going to get one free one-on-one with me. Okay, so that means we'll hop on the phone or hop on the mics, screen share, and we'll do our one-on-one. So Jonah will post a link to that here in a minute. Now, give me 1 second here as I send out this email to the team, and then we'll start jumping into today, because today, guys, there's a lot. There's a lot to go over today. Let me try to get this out there. I just got to put out this quick little live email blast saying that we're live on YouTube and we're good to go. In the meanwhile, make sure you take a look at the scans that are up there, guys. All right, take a look at the scans. Start making your list. We'll jump on and we'll start making it together in a minute. All right, so almost there. Cyber Monday and live stream, live on YouTube. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Sending this email out to the list, letting everybody know we're live on here. Come join us. Live stream right now. YouTube. So we'll send this out, guys, and then we're going to get started. All right, so a number of things going on today, guys. KRYS, let me just write this one down real quick because I want to come back to it. This thing's up a ton, KRYS, but then I want to go over then I want to go over the overall market stuff, because look at the SPY. Look at the SPY, like nothing happened. Guys, if you remember on Friday, the SPY at one point was trading at 456-ish, 450, I think even lower, to be honest. And today we're at 462. Look at, if we were to open up, here are your daily candles. If we were to open up, okay, this is Friday's candle, Black Friday's candle. If we were to open up right now, look at the move back. Look at the move back on the SPY. That is a monstrous move. Okay, that is a monstrous overnight move. And why did that happen? Why do you guys know why that happened? Have you been in touch with some of the news going on? That happened because this new variant, what's it called? It sounds like a Transformers name. Honestly, it sounds like a robot name. Kevin, good morning. Whatever, that new variant is said, direct from South African doctors, it's said to have mild symptoms. It's not anything out of this world right now, but it's said to have some mild symptoms, and that's it. Because of that, the market's like, oh, wait a second. This is just like every other variant that we've rallied off of. And there you go. You're getting that move. Let me fix something here, guys. There we go. Omicron, the beast. The beast always coming in clutch. Omicron. It sounds like a Transformers name. It sounds like you have your team of Transformers and out of nowhere one just came. Hello, my name is Omicron. I'm sorry, but I've been waiting all weekend to do that. It must have been done. So yeah, the market's like, oh, I don't care. That's right. You know, Delta, we rally. Omicron, we rally. Just, it's another Transformer. Boom, let's go. And John was laughing. And so today, as I was coming into the day over the weekend, I was like, all right, bet, you know, I'll be looking for SPY puts on Monday if this thing escalated over the weekend. If, you know, you had some of these biotechs come out and say, hey, you know, I don't think our vaccine or our booster is going to be enough to deal with this Omicron. Okay. I mean, they even made it sound scary. I don't think it's going to be enough. And because of that, you know, we would have probably seen another gap down on the market and maybe a test of that 50-day moving average. But what happened? They came out. One company did come out. I don't remember who it was exactly. We'll have to go look. I don't know if it was Moderna or not, but I'll have to go look. But I remember one company coming out, I think it was yesterday or on Saturday, and said their booster shot was not effective or was thought to be not effective against Omicron. However, with the news from the South African doctors coming out saying, hey, this is a mild, you know, this has mild symptoms, well then, that changes things a lot. And well, you're seeing it now in the market. You're seeing it now in the overall market as we're gapping up today, gapping a big gap up. Okay, we're big gap up. Friday's close. Okay, this doesn't show me the close there, but that's all right. So we'll just fish it out. Friday's close was down here, 458, 459 area, and we're already all the way up here over Friday's open. So yeah, it's a pretty big gap up. If we can get into the gap, then I'm gonna be watching to see if we can hold levels and make a move back towards 465. That's what I'll be watching on the SPY today. So let's eye out some levels here of potential moves. All right. So one level to watch, we can watch 462.50 right there. 462.50. So I'm going to put that one because this SPY is probably going to be my main trade idea today. SPY watching for 462.50 to hold support on pullbacks. Could have room towards 464 if it can get over that. If it can get over that, then we have potential room towards 465. Trading Yoga Girl, I'm not sure if you're in the stream here on YouTube, but just a quick heads up on the Discord. Screens don't go up there until 8:30, and it won't be my screen. Okay, it'll be my partner's screen. It'll go up at 8:30, and then around 9:15 or so, I'll be live on the Discord, and I'll be going over the day's plans, and then I'll just be on there all day long. Okay, so just a quick heads up on that. Join all, if you can, check out the Discord. I'm not sure if the Trading Yoga Girl is on here on the stream right now on YouTube. She was earlier, but she's commenting over on the Discord, and I can't get to it. So hopefully either you or one of the other mods will get to it. Guys, if you're interested in the free Discord, here it is. Boom, free Discord. Come join us, and you can join us there. We stream there for free on Mondays as well all day, but every other day obviously is a paid version. And right now you can get your 30 days for free plus $24.99 afterwards, and one free one-on-one, which is our Cyber Monday special. Thank you, man. All right, so just a quick heads up on that. Now we have the SPY, okay? So we have the SPY written down. I'm gonna watch and see if Friday's open area can hold support on pullbacks. All right, that's that 462.50 zone. All right, and then we have room towards 464, 463.90, which you can see is a top on that day and a little bit of a bottom on this day over here. All right, so we'll see if that works out. If that works out, great, and grab some calls and try to ride that. If not, then well, I'll put my attention elsewhere. Either way, that's one trade idea that I'm going to be watching this morning. All right, now there was another stock here that was making a big move. The Beast brought it up, KRYS. Massive move on this thing, and we're even putting in a little bit of a bull flag formation here in pre-market. Boom. Even a little bit of a bull flag there. Now on this one, first things that we're going to do is find out why it's making this move. Let's see if it has any news on it. Let's find out if we have any news on this one. And KRYS, 1 hour ago, Crystal Biotech announces positive top-line results from GEM3 pivotal trial of VYGUVEK. Okay. This is positive top-line results on GEM3 pivotal trial. So let's write this down, because this one's definitely... it's going to be one with this move, this kind of move on this thing. What a huge move. What a huge move. All right, so positive top line results from GEM3 pivotal trial. Watching. What level we're gonna watch here, guys? That's $80 level. Actually, let's break this down to a quick weekly chart. It's like 83 to 85 would be the levels to watch. Boom. Those would be the levels to watch on there. So watching 83 to 85 area for support. And then, we could have room all the way to $100. This thing's just made a monstrous move. So it looks like that'll be some levels to watch here. So I'll put could have room towards pre-market highs of $100 area. Very simple, clean chart on that one. Yep, APDM, we're going to check that one out as well. All right. All right, guys, getting a call there, just letting my wife know to take care of that for me because I'm live with you right now. So KRYS ADPN. Let's go over to ADPN. Okay, so ADPN. I hate this daily chart so much. I mean, right off the bat, we know 10 bucks is going to be a tough resistance area. Let's find out why this stock is moving around. Let's check in and see if there's any news on this one. Don't like that daily chart, but some ugly daily charts have been making some moves lately. All right, so APDN announces strategy to address Omicron. So that's what that's about. That's what that's about. It announces a strategy to address Omicron. Hey, Jonald, do you think we can announce a strategy to address Omicron? It says nothing. Let me see what else is in this thing. That's it. It's just a little blurb, basically. Oh no, here's more. Okay, so they have that they're looking into. That's why they're moving around. As far as, you know, what I think about it, levels and whatnot, $10 is going to be tough resistance. Look at all this previous support at 10 bucks. Look at all that previous support in that $10 level. And then look at this resistance at that level. At 10 bucks. Boom. Right in here. Right in here. There's been a lot of resistance at 10 bucks. It was support there, broke underneath it, resistance, sold off away from it, came back through it, made a huge move towards 17, sold off after that, got back under 10, resistance, broke through it, got rejected, came back down, broke through it, rejected, came back down, tested it, sold off away from it. And now here in pre-market, tested it, and so far has sold off away from it like tremendously. So I don't think I'm gonna put this one on the list. You know what? Maybe I'll put it on the back burner list. That's what I'll do. I'll put it on the back burner list. Potential hold of the $8 level. So let me write this, back burner list. APDN. Addressing plans for Omicron. Sort of, it sounds like a character, like a villain. Omicron. Watching for the $8 area to hold support. Could have room towards potential tough resistance at $10 area. There we go. So I'll put that one on the back burner. All right. So we got SPY, KRYS, APDN. Let's check out this PTPI. What's going on here? Well, this is one that we've already gone over in the past. Big move today. Erase all this. Let's see why this one's moving around, guys. All right, let's check and see why this one's moving around. PTPI. So PTPI. I don't see any news, any recent news. The latest news I see here is 14 days ago, reports third quarter financial results. I don't see any news on this thing at all. $4 zone is definitely a tough resistance zone for this one. Look at this, every time. Tapped, sold off. Broke through, sold off. Tapped the area, sold off. Got close, not so close. Got through it in pre-market today and we're back underneath it. That $4 zone is really a royal pain for this one. You know, this 290s area, that 290s area, which lines up with the 9 AMA, that one is actually pretty fire looking area. Lots of support on this one here. Look at this. So look at all the support at 290. It just goes on and on and on, like the song. Look at that. There's a lot of support in that one there. So, you know, I'll leave it in the back burner list because it doesn't have any news catalyst right now, PTPI, and we're not over 4. If we were over 4, I'd keep it on watch as, in the main watch list. But for now, I'll put it in the back burner list. As we get closer to the bell, maybe it moves up. So PTPI, unusual pre-market volume, no news that I can find. Watching the 290 area to hold support on pullbacks, could have room towards 340 to 4. 340 area to 4. Guys, if I'm working on that watch list for the day. I don't know if you know, but we send these watch lists out for free. All right, for free. And it's the weekly watch list, which got sent out on Saturday. So on Saturday, we sent out the weekly watch list. Today, this will be the daily watch list, and we'll send this one out, and it's for free as well. So check it out. If you want to sign up for free watch weekly, daily watch list. Click here, scroll to the bottom right, and sign up. There you go, bam. All right. The coffee has arrived. Oh, that's really good. Okay. So we have the SPY, we have KRYS, we have backburner APDN, PTPI. Let's check in on Nrxp. Nrxp here with a nasty looking daily chart. What? Ven. It's okay. It's okay. Ven, yes. Good morning. She just opened the door and walked into the office like it's all good. Guess she learned to open the door today. She just said hi to you guys. Okay, mommy, dale con mamá. I got it. She opened the door. I'm gonna. I'm not even gonna lie. That was awesome. She literally opened the door. I feel so bad. I had to lock it now. She's out there trying to open it to get in here. She just put the biggest smile on my face today. I don't even care what how the day goes now. Nrxp, guys. Let's see if this one has any news. Is the stream a little laggy or is it just me? Everything seems fine on the control side. Let's see, Nrxp. So Nrxp 2 hours ago identified significantly higher likelihood of surviving and recovering from critical COVID-19. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so this news about their drug, I guess. Yes. All right, so significantly higher likelihood of surviving and recovering from critical COVID-19 in Patil treated patients previously administered remdesivir. All right, so Nrxp, that's funny. Nrxp significantly higher likelihood of surviving and recovering from critical COVID. Okay, the beast, thanks. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it's acting up like that. I need to build another computer. This computer I built a few years back, and I overbuilt it to the point where it does a fine job right now for streaming. It's an okay job, but I need to get something. I need to beef it up. I need to beef it up with a better processor, but for that I might as well just build a whole brand new computer. But the prices of these things are just astronomical. Like seriously, I feel ridiculous spending $1,500 on a graphics card that costs $600-700 because of, well, everything that's going on with the supply chains. It's not really about the money, it's about the feeling of like overpaying so drastically for something. But if it comes down to where I need it, I'm just gonna have to do it, bite the bullet and get it done. I priced it out over the weekend. It would cost like not terrible, but when you factor in the upcharge on that card, see the computer would be like $3,000 when it's all said and done. But when you factor in what's really costing you here, it's the graphics card, which is going for $1,300 to $1,500, when the real price on it should be $600 to $800. It's crazy, the markups. Every time they come in, like, you just have to be like, imagine people are literally camping out at places like Best Buy when cards are about to drop so they can literally get them at retail, like at regular retail. It's insane. Okay, so Nrxp, significantly higher likelihood of surviving and recovering. All right, let's find some levels on this thing. It's such an ugly chart. My God. See, the thing with this one is that, look, this level right here at 840 is beautiful. It's this previous support zone here, which coincides with the 50-day moving average. But then right above it, that's 840. Well, at least you got room to 11 and change. That's the 100-day moving average where we found resistance this morning. Boom. So that's what we'll do. We'll write that one up. Watching for support in the 840 area, could have room towards 1110 area. Actually, 1115 area. Boom. All right, so we got the SPY, guys. We got the SPY. We got KRYS, Nrxp. Okay, that's our main watch list so far. Then we have ADPN, PTPI on the back burner. All right, guys. Anybody new watching today here? Really quickly, if you want to join the Discord, all right, the paid version, so you have access to the live stream every single day on Discord. We stream all day long. You can get your first month for free. It's $24.99 after that, and you're gonna get a free one-on-one. Cyber Monday special ends today. This will not happen again this week or next week. If you're like, oh, can I get my free one-on-one, and you're contacting us on Wednesday about joining on Wednesday, I'm gonna have to be like, no, I'm sorry, that's for people who signed up on Cyber Monday. So there's the link right there in chat for you to sign up. All right, so we got Pfri is the next one on here to take a peek at. This thing has been extremely difficult to trade, honestly. I don't even want to put it on the watch list because I hate it so much. This, in a way, though, is a clean setup because this is a double bottom. This is Friday's move. All right, Friday, I took the day off. It was my birthday. It was Black Friday. I wasn't planning on trading to begin with, but I was here playing with my kid. I had just gotten on the microphone at the Discord, and I had gone over some stuff with the group. And out of nowhere, the SPY gave me a little setup. I took a small trade on the SPY, made a little money, closed it up, and said to everybody, guys, like I said, I'm not going to be working today. I'm off. I'm going to spend time with my kid and my family. It's my birthday. And I signed off for the day. All right. But I didn't look at BFRI. I could see if somebody's mad at themselves because, you know, they got in BFRI here, sold some here, sold some here, and then got stopped out the rest in here, only to have BFRI make that move without them. You shouldn't be mad at yourself. You shouldn't. This was crazy. There's a crazy move on BFRI. However, something to note, all right, is that this was a double bottom setup. Boom. That was a double bottom setup right there, okay? That 660 area held like a freaking champ. Like a champ it held. And it just skyrocketed off that level. All right, now today, the problem for me is, look at how it trades. So this is not clean. That's not clean. Nice move, double bottoms. Gets through VWAP, comes back under VWAP, gets back over VWAP. And then finally squeezes. And then right before, look at that nasty drop. Right before the close, goes from 924 all the way to a dollar drop, over a dollar drop, you know, gets halted. It's just a disastrous of a looking chart. Like, I don't like it. And then out of the hole, resumes in after hours on Friday, boom, 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 goes higher. And then this morning, we're sitting here at $9. I hate the chart. I hate everything about how it trades primarily, but you know, we got to have it on the watch list, I would say. So levels to watch, definitely Friday's high in the 950. That's definitely a level to watch. I'm not going to put this on the watch. I don't even want to put it on the back burner, to be honest, but levels to watch on it are definitely going to be this 950 area and the 730 zone here, but I don't want to trade it. Yo, Brett, what's up, man? Haven't seen you in a while. Happy Thanksgiving, man. Nah, market goes higher. Omicron is reports for now. If nothing changes, the reports from South Africa right now are stating that Omicron is mild symptoms. This means this market goes higher, just like on every other variant. It doesn't care. Look at the SPY. Look at the SPY. I'm looking for SPY calls today. So yeah, that's at least what I'm thinking. But if something changes with Omicron or anything else, you know, then yeah, we have room to fall to the 50-day moving average on the SPY, 452 area. But for now, today, my main trade idea today is going to be looking for an entry on SPY calls for a day trade. KRYS making a move. How's the fishing been, man? Have you gone fishing, Brett? KRYS right back towards 100. This thing is going to be crazy today. So right now we got SPY, KRYS, Nrxp, APDN, PTPI on watch. Let's go take a look at some stuff like Tesla. Nah, don't think so. Roblox, guys, watch that 120 area to see if it holds support. And definitely put it on the list. Roblox watching the 120 area to hold support could have room towards. No, no, the yoga trading girl. I don't really ever trade pre-market. I'd be more inclined to trade after hours, which has happened, as I might hold on to a piece of an afternoon trade. If I get an afternoon trade, I might hold on a piece of it into after hours, looking for the short squeeze. But pre-market, no. So could have room towards 130, towards the 131 area. Keeping eyes on Roblox today, guys. Yeah, the cruise ships got hit hard. My God. They got wrecked. They got wrecked. Okay, so let's check in on PRPO real quick. Guys, typically, you know, I stream on YouTube here Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you're alerted when I go live. I'll go live again tomorrow, 8 to 9. However, today, okay, today I'm going to stay on YouTube a little extra. I'm going to stay on YouTube probably until 10:30 because over the weekend I sent out an email blast and I messed up that email blast severely. Like I ended up having to send the same email 3 times, and I hate doing that because if you're on my email list, you know that never happens. So that happened over the weekend, and I hated bombarding your inbox like that. So I said, okay, guys, I'm going to stream extra on Monday for free. And then, you know, I'll be on YouTube until 10:30. And then I have to go back over to the Discord. I'm going to be streaming in both places at the same time anyways. But then I'll go to the Discord for the rest of the day. But just to let you know that that'll be today's plan. So what'll happen is probably around 9, I'm going to take a quick little water break. The stream will stay up, but I'm going to take a quick little water break, and then I'll be back and I'll be on the YouTube, okay? And then on the Discord. However, remember on the YouTube, there's always lag. Discord, no lag, okay? Just a heads up. Yeah, man. Yeah, I haven't fished Brett since October, since sometime in October. That was the last time I went fishing. It'll probably be that way for a little bit here. Although Jonal, the site admin, my business partner, he's got to bring back the little boat, the little skiff. Maybe I'll use that one because the big one's at the Keys house now on the lift there. So that one I won't get to go out in because the house is rented. I won't get to go out on that one until May for grouper season. Oh, the trading yoga girl joined the monthly. Welcome to the Discord. I look forward in trading with you. Awesome. Yeah, you're gonna like it a lot. I'm telling you right now. You're gonna like it a lot because the breakdown, how we do it, okay? Mondays are the only day that we stream for free on Discord. Every other day is obviously not. So what happens is the way it works is Monday through Friday we stream on Discord, and the Discord goes live at 8:30 with my partner putting up his screens. Then at 9:15 or so, 9:20, I get on the mic and I go over the plans with my screen up. Then we go into the bell rings, we go into trading. Then around 11, we go in, with alerts and everything. Then around 11, we go into recap and live lessons. Then at 12, we go into lunch. Then at 2, get back on the mic. We do an afternoon scan, right? And we go over any potential afternoon setups. If there are trades to be had that I'm going to get involved in, again, alerts accordingly. And then sometimes we do an afternoon lesson. And then that's it. We repeat that every single day. Rudolph. The head of an iceberg. Okay, so LGVN. Well, first let me take a quick look at PRPO here. Look the greatest. Okay, so LGVN. LGVN needs to cool its jets. It's simple as that. This thing's just been a monster. This chart doesn't look. It's wild. You'd have to hold at least this $25 level on this pullback, and I want to see it have decreasing volume as we pull in. If we begin to hold 25 and we start to do something like this, let's say today we do something like that, boom, and we stick it and we hold to that $25 zone, and then we start to bounce. You know, maybe we get a little consolidation and then we get another squeeze, but it's gonna. I don't know. You know, the chances of that happening, you're gonna need another catalyst to come on through. All right. So yeah, I mean, today, as far as today goes, for like day trades, I think it needs to get back up over 29. I think it needs to get back up over 29. So yeah, that's what I'd watch on it, but I don't even think, I'll keep an eye on it, but I don't think that's something I want to trade today. Facebook, guys, that swing trade, I'm still in, have not sold. I added, when did I add? Was it on, I don't remember if it was on Wednesday or Friday. It was Wednesday. I added on Wednesday to this swing trade. And now I'm just sitting into this. I could add a little bit more to it still. And I'm either waiting for this 200-day moving average to get tested or finally a break and hold of this level here on this reverse head and shoulders pattern for my final ad on Facebook. Just a heads up. All right. Let me see something. Okay, so we have SPY, KRYS, Nrxp, Roblox, APDN, PTPI on these, you know, these are the stocks we have right now on the watch list. I don't think we're missing anything. Check in on this. No. I don't think we're missing anything right now. Probably in a few minutes we'll get another run of press releases hitting the scans, and then maybe we'll get something else moving. So keep an eye on the scanners. Give me 1 second here, guys. Putting a quick little tweet here with the watch list that we're building out. APDN, ATPI. All right, so that's what we have so far on watch, guys. Really quickly, Bntx. Let me see something here, guys. What is going on? Oh, wait a second. We got a bunch of new members coming in through here. Sorry, guys, I missed on this. So, BG Corp, welcome to the Discord. Welcome to the Discord. Ralph D-Sal, and Sky High. Welcome to the team, guys. Glad to have you in the Discord. Welcome, welcome. Looking forward to trading with you and growing, helping you out, answering your questions, whatever you need. So really happy to see you guys join up. All right. My screens will be up on the Discord around 9:15, 9:20. Oh, Jonah, yes. I was gonna wait until later, but I'm glad you brought it up. Guys, the yearly membership. If you're like extra serious about it, or you're already been with us for a month, you know, in the Discord, and you're like, you know what, I want to level this up, because the only way to get access to the courses is through the yearly membership. Because the yearly membership gives you access to all the courses: beginning day trading 101, advanced day trading, intermediate, okay, options, the options course, the swing trading course. It gives you access to all of those. And then in January, the shorting course that we're dropping, you get access to every single course as it drops when you're a yearly member. But for right now, Cyber Monday deal that we have going on is that you'll get $100 off the yearly plan, and you're going to get 2 free one-on-ones every 6 months. Okay. No, I'm sorry. You're going to get 1 free one-on-one every 6 months for 2 years. That's what it is. So typically with the yearly plan, you only get 1 free one-on-one. In this case, you're going to get 1 free one-on-one every 6 months for 2 years, plus the $100 off. All right. So there's going to be a link here in chat for that one. Let me see if I have it here. I don't have it here. John, I'll put it up. Oh, here it is. I got it. I'll put it up here for you. So $100 off yearly, plus 1 free one-on-one every 6 months for 2 years. Offer ends tonight at midnight. All right, just a heads up on that one. That we've never done. We've never done one like that. Jonas got me working all sorts of hours. We've never done one like that. So that's $100 off, plus you get 1 free one-on-one every 6 months for 2 years. Yeah, that one-on-one's an hour long. Okay. Well, yeah, Jonah, of course. You got me working all sorts of hours, man. Freaking. We love doing it, guys. We love doing it. Bntx. So Bntx. What a move off that 200-day moving average. Are you kidding me? I mean, this is a resistance zone that Bntx is visiting. It's got room towards that 380s area. 375, but that's going to be a tough resistance zone for this thing to get through. So yeah, if that level holds, if that level breaks and holds, then you have room to 400. Then you have room towards $400. But I mean, this thing needs a break. It's just been on a monstrous tear. It's just been on a monstrous tear. Okay, so far, guys, SPY, CarYS, Nrxp, Roblox, APDN, PDPI. I don't see anything else. SPY just keeps moving higher, the beast that it is. I don't really see anything else. Oh, YCBD just hit the scans. This, I don't know about this. YCBD. Let's take a quick look here. Okay, so YCBD, exclusive multi-year partnership with Amazon platform partner Pfri. One of the leading, most highly trusted, best organized CBD companies today announced their multi-year exclusive agreement with Pfri on an Amazon.com Inc. platform partner to prepare for the inclusion of CBD products within the Amazon marketplace. You guys want to laugh? My kid's at the door. You guys want to laugh? Jonah and I, we were one of the very first CBD retailers ever, years ago. One of the very first retailers and one of the bulk of the very first wholesalers And my boy Jono, I'd send him off to do sales calls and to try to sell these CBD products to local cigar shops, vape shops, gas stations, and such. And back then, it wasn't like it is now, where you could just walk into these places and you have CBD everywhere. It wasn't like that. Jono, how many of these places didn't practically kick you out thinking you were selling them illegal stuff? It was crazy, man. It was horrible. Now, since we paved, literally, we paved the road for all these new companies, they have really flourished where unfortunately we couldn't because it was extremely difficult to find credit card processors, banking for a completely legal product. It was insane. Dozens, dozens on the daily, on the weekly, basically. Ugh, it hurts to see. It's crazy. YCBD, this one here, you can watch $2. It's $2 on 170 to $2 maybe, but I don't know. I don't know about this. I don't know if this news is gonna be enough. This thing has a boatload of bag holders in it too, from $5 and $6. All right, guys, it's 9 o'clock. Okay. Typically, by now, what I do is I sign off from here and I just go full over to the Discord. But what we're gonna do here is a little different today. So I said I'm gonna stream, until 9:30. I'm sorry, 9:30. I'm gonna stream until like 10:30 on YouTube. So what I'm gonna do is I need to take a quick little water break here. I'm gonna leave the charts running here for you. But I'm just gonna go away from the screen and I'm gonna be muted. And I'll be back probably in about 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes. Right? I just got to put the final touches on this watch list, send it over to Jonal so he can mass email it, and then put it up on the members dashboard for yearly members and members who have the trial. Okay, because you also, when you sign up for the 30-day, the monthly platform, okay, when you sign up for the monthly, you're gonna get one free month. Okay, you're gonna get a free one-on-one with me. All right, then it goes to $24.99 a month, but you're also going to get a 5-day trial of the dashboard, which is what yearly members have access to all year long. All right, so you want to make sure you take advantage of that and join up here. So grab 3-day free access to the live chat, free one-on-one, and free dash access, and then $24.99 a month. Deal ends tonight at midnight. What I'll do is I'll be back in about 10 minutes, so don't go anywhere. Just keep watching the scans, making your list. Let me wrap this up, and then we'll be back on the stream. And like I said, we're going to be rocking and rolling until 10:30, okay? So give me a few minutes here. I'm going to leave the screens up for now, and I'll be right back in a few minutes, okay? All right, guys, I'm back. I told you it wouldn't be too long. Now, give me a second here as I get set up over here on the Discord. Test. Get on over here to Free Chat Monday section. Testing. All right, mic is being picked up. All right, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Let me put up my screens and I'll be right with you over here on the Discord. Oh, we got a new member. Gotta welcome Mingbao. Welcome Mingbao to the Discord, guys. Glad to have you on here. Looking forward to trading with you. Lots of new members coming in today, guys, into the Discord. Guys, over on the YouTube stream, once again, lots of new people signing up today. You know, remember, you can get the free one-on-one. So you get free one-on-one, free month, and then just $24.99 a month. Boom. This deal ends today, Cyber Monday. All right, so no, Jerry, not happening. Not happening. All right, so it was worth a try. All right, so let's see, guys. Let me make sure the dashboard. See if John uploaded the watch list to the dashboard. Yep, he did. Let me show you guys the dash. All right, guys. So here you go. Here's today's watch list team: SPY, KRYS, Nrxp, Roblox, Backburner, APDN, PTPI. Okay. And this is the members dashboard for yearly members who have access. Here's the daily game plan, how it works out: 8:30 a.m. market scanners, pre-market game plan, active market discussions, live lessons, lunch, afternoon commentary, scans, plans, alerts, power hour scans, aftermarket scans as well. All right, and of course, boom, all your courses are here. All your courses, resources, tonnage. All right, so let's get ready to jump into the day here. We got a few stocks definitely to put on watch here. All right, let's check in on the market briefing real quick. Let's see. The Dow, after Friday's plunge, was set to bounce nearly 200 points to start the week as investors monitor the highly mutated Omicron variant. The 30 stock average sank 905 points or 2.5% on Friday's post-holiday shortened session in a global sell-off triggered by South Africa's discovery of what the World Health Organization later called a variant of concern. The S&P 500 tumbled 2.3% and the Nasdaq slipped 2.2%. All three major benchmarks were negative for the week. After Friday's sharp slide, the 10-year Treasury yield was up to over 1.54%. On Monday, U.S. oil prices were up 5% to more than $71 per barrel Monday after Friday's 13% sell-off. Bitcoin was up 4%, over 57,000 on Monday after sinking roughly to 53,500 last week. Okay. All right, so let's jump into that watch list. SPY right out the gates here. That's probably what I'll be watching the most. just keeps pushing higher here. I'm going to be watching for either 462.50 area to hold support on pullbacks for possible calls. And then we have 464 potential resistance, previous support here. Okay, that's what I'll be watching. If you break this down towards an hourly chart, you'll see it a little bit clearer. All right, there you go. Pre-support. Now Friday's resistance. We're breaking up above that level there. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens on this one. All right, so watching that. Also, if we break above and start to hold 464, then I'll be looking for that level to become support to see if we can get a move towards 465 to 466.50 or so. Okay, that's what I'll be watching there. KRYS, positive top line results from GEM3 pivotal trial. Watching for the $83 area to hold support, 83 to 85 area to hold support. Could have room towards pre-market highs of 100. 100 has been holding this one up. When I was building out this list, we were here. We were in here in the 80s. Right now we're above it, but I still think 85 could be a level to watch on this one. Here you go. Right, if we begin to hold that level, then maybe we can get a move towards 100. Next, Nrxp. Nrxp, so significantly higher likelihood of surviving and recovering from critical COVID. Watching for support in the 840 area, could have room towards 1115 or so. Here is your 1140, I'm sorry, your 840 area. You can see here it was previously a level of support right there. We've broken above it, watching to see if that level holds support. We were trending down here into the 9s. I was hoping we'd, come back down here, but well, we're just bouncing off that $9 zone and we're back up over 10. So the other setup we'll be able to watch here is a break and hold of this 1114 area. Then it really opens up. You got room towards over 13, 15, and even 20 bucks, 18 to 20 bucks. So keeping Nrxp on watch as well. Roblox, keeping this watch list very diverse, watching for this 120 area. Previous resistance here, support here, resistance here, support here. Let's see if it's support again. If it begins to hold support, maybe it sets up for a day trade or maybe even a little swing trade. All right, to see if we can get back up towards 130. That's Roblox. Then we have APDN on the back burner. APDN addressing plans for Omicron, watching for the $8 area to hold support, could have room towards potential tough resistance at the $10 area. So far, this thing has just sold off pretty hard. So I don't like it at all. I don't like this daily. I don't like anything about it. But those are the levels to watch on this thing for now. Watch that 200-day moving average as well. PTPI. Unusual pre-market volume, no news that I could find. If you have news on this, please throw the links up in chat, but I don't see any news on it, at least not recent, as of this week or even Friday or Wednesday. Unusual pre-market volume, no news that I could find. Watching for the 290 area to hold support on pullbacks. Could have room towards 344 bucks. Here is all this crazy previous support. Look at all this crazy previous support in this 290 level. Look at this. It just goes on and on and on. Look at that. So you have all that previous support there in that zone. We're just above it, obviously. And then you do have tough $4, $4.10 resistance here. Tough. Every time it taps it, it just sells. Look at this. Tap. Look, first, let's go back here. We break underneath it, sell off. We tap it, sell off. Tap it, sell off. Tap it, sell off. Tap it, sell off. Right? Tap it, sell off. Big time. And then we're back up here today. We've tapped it. So that $4 zone is going to be very, very tough for this stock. So keep eyes on that level and see if maybe this 290 area holds up support. Okay, see if that level holds up support. But that's it for now. I think we have a good watch list cooking here. And today's going to be a busy day. I'm going to be watching that SPY I'm gonna be watching the SPY setup the most. And like I said, I'm gonna stream on YouTube, guys, because I had that email mishap over the weekend. I bombarded your inbox by accident by screwing up those emails. And I said, okay, you know, because I did that, I'm gonna stream extra on YouTube for you. But remember, YouTube always has what? Lag. YouTube always has lag. So if you want to come on over and join us, there's multiple ways. Look, you can come today's free chat Monday, meaning we're streaming for free on Discord right here. Bam. However, the Cyber Monday deal ends tonight at midnight. Okay, so the Cyber Monday deal ends tonight at midnight. You get your first month free. All right. Then you get a free one-on-one, and the monthly is only $24.99. Cyber Monday deal ends at midnight. So there it is in the YouTube stream. You can come over. No lag on the Discord, obviously. Okay, so make sure to swing by. Now we got 2 minutes to the bell, guys. We got 2 minutes to the bell. The day, you know, I'm approaching the day, ready to rock and roll, but like always, I'm going to make sure to be disciplined. I'm going to make sure to watch my share size, to trade my standard risk. I'm not going to increase my risk out of nowhere for no apparent reason. So it's just another trading day. Just because it's the day after Thanksgiving, just because the market's going crazy, doesn't mean I have to sit here and be all emotional about everything and oversize. No. I'm going to sit here, wait for my setups to come to me. And if they come to me, great, I'll take the trade. If they don't come to me, then there's no trade to be had. I have no problem. And you should be able to sit at your platform every single day with this mindset. I have no problem with not taking a trade today if the setup doesn't come to me. So be disciplined. Conserve your mental capital, conserve the capital in your account. Wait for your setups. Wait for it to scream, trade me, trade me. Like on Friday when I traded the SPY options trade, it screamed, trade me, trade me. And that's what I'm going to be looking for today. If I miss, guess what? No FOMO. So hashtag the no FOMO club, okay? We will not have FOMO. It's better to not take a trade than to lose money by forcing a trade, right? So let's say discipline a few seconds to the bell, and here we go. Those of you who are new to the Discord, those of you who are new on YouTube, I'm not a scalper. I don't scalp the opening bell. I'm not out here trying to chase momentum. I wait for patterns to develop on the chart that I can trade. Typically speaking, my trades don't come until 9:40, 9:45, sometimes even 10 o'clock. So that's a whole lot of patience of me just sitting here, watching and waiting. All right. All right. So let me just organize myself, get into my alert section on the Discord. So I put on my alerts as I see them. All right, so let's start with that really nice gap up here, big, humongous gap up, actually. Humongous gap up on the SPY. And we're above that level now that we talked about in that 464 zone. So we're holding that level right now as support. You know, the ideal scenario here would be a quick little push and maybe a double bottom off that level. Let's see what happens. We're going to be really patient here, guys, this morning, as usual. Okay, so right now the SPY putting in a bit of a top here at 460, 460. It's pulling back in. Let's see what happens. I start putting out some fib levels. Let's check in on PTPI. PTPI, really good volume off the bell. Didn't pull in deep enough. Nrxp up here in the middle of nowhere. I hate where it's at. Annoying. Middle of nowhere right now on Nrxp. This YCBD, I don't care for this one. We talked about it in pre-market. APDN tapped that 200-day moving average, came back down. Give me 1 second here, guys. All right, so right now APDN dumping off there. PTPI pushing up higher. That's what, good volume on PTPI, guys. Really good volume on it. So good volume there on PTPI, keeping that one on watch. Let's check in on KRYS. Nice push here towards that 100. That $100 level has held it up a lot in pre-market. So if it breaks through that level, I'd imagine we'll see a squeeze. But I wouldn't be surprised to see a pullback into the 90s at some point here. But if we begin to hold 100, then I think, you know, 105, 110 starts to draw it like a magnet. So let's check in on the SPY. SPY pulling in here, watching for that 462.50 zone to possibly hold support. Roblox pulling into 120. APDN, not much. PTPI still good, really good volume on PTPI. Nrxp in the middle of nowhere. ATXI here on the scans. Ugh, there's no volume on that. Norwegian pulling in. Wow, Boeing had actually gotten all the way down under 200. This thing's just been getting beat up. All right, so checking on mRNA. Nice push here on mRNA. Above this previous 356 area, man. What a move. PTPI. Guys, over on the Discord, if you have any, I'm sorry, over on the YouTube stream, if you have any tickers you want us to take a look at, just throw them up there in chat. PTPI, the volume on that thing is still beastly good. Just James killing it there in chat. Small cap moderator, he's all over PTPI. Nice work. All over that PTPI. SPY still putting in, guys, keeping an eye on it on the side here while watching PTPI on this monitor. I got PTPI over here, I got SPY over there. Just keeping an eye on both, waiting to see which one gives me a setup. Guys, if you're watching over on YouTube, make sure to take advantage of Cyber Monday. You get first month free, you get a free one-on-one, and then it's $24.99 to join the Discord and be in the live stream every single day. PTPI, boom, through $4. Amazing, amazingly huge volume. At this point here, I'd like to see it just continue extending, maybe make a move towards like 450, then give a low volume pullback into 4. By then, VWAP should be up there, and we would have the 23.6 fib up there, and it would be super, super interesting to me up there. Because then we'll have daily levels lining up with intraday indicators, and it would just be a sweet, sweet setup. Let me take a look here at this level here in the 370s. This level could work, but $4 would be much, much sweeter. $4 would be much, much sweeter. Low a day on the SPY, 463.13. It's trying to get itself a little turnaround here. Let me see something. Really not a daily level in here. I'd have to wait for it to break through and start to hold maybe that 464 again, to see if potential calls, could be something to trade. Guys, remember, if you trade SPY calls today or SPY puts and you use today's expiration, the 29th, they're going to be extremely volatile. Extremely volatile. So time decay will also eat away at those really quickly. So be very, very careful and mindful of that. Keeping eyes on the SPY here. This pullback here off the bell is expected. If you got calls on Friday for whatever reason, that'd be an insane trade to me. But if you'd definitely be looking to take some profits today. So you're seeing some of that take place here. There's decreasing volume on this drop. Okay. There's decreasing volume on the drop, but there's also decreasing volume on this little bounce attempt. So right now, hands off for me on the SPY until we probably break and hold 464. If we begin to break and hold 464, then I'll be more interested in it. All right, so SPY still finding resistance there at that VWAP level. You have PTPI still squeezing higher. This is perfect. This is exactly what I want to see. I want to see it make a move towards 450 and then see if potentially it gives us a slow, low volume pullback back to 4. So still watching the SPY. on one side and watching PTPI on the other. All right, so PTPI may be starting to pull in here, guys. SPY trying still to U-shape. That $4 level is extremely important on PTPI. That is a daily level that it has struggled tremendously at in the past. Look at this. And now we have VWAP 23.6 fib there. Going to definitely be watching that level on PTPI. I got a quick drop there to PTPI. Let's see what happens here. Keeping an eye on the volume as well on this pullback on PTPI. Just keeping an eye on this volume. And take a look at the SPY as well. SPY is shying away from VWAP. No trade on that one yet. PTPI coming down to that $4 zone. Still no trade for me, still no entries, just watching. Second on the SPY. Oof. SPY not doing so hot. PTPI struggling there in that $4 zone. So far, it's just been a straight up move on PTPI. RYS came back down to the low 90s here after not being able to hold 100. Watch for that potential, you know, kind of like, what was it that we said? 80 what? 83 to 85. We're finding support. in that $88 level on KRYS. Nrxp, nothing. Roblox, oof, all the way back down towards 120. APDN, nothing. PTPI struggling at 4. Needs buyers to step back in there. So volume has decreased nicely on this drop here. I'm gonna start getting along here at 402 with the stop at 395 area. So 390 area actually on the stop for me. This is a starter position. A little starter position on PTPI. If it breaks down underneath it and I'll stop out, it'll be a small L. But if it holds up and lets me add, makes that move, then it'll be a good one. If not, I'll just take the small little L and move on to the next trade. Small starter to just to get my feet wet here. So it's got good volume on the attempt of the bounce here, but that bounce is not looking good right now. It found a lot of selling pressure up there in like that 410 area, 415 area. But seeing a lot of selling in that 405 to 410 area. You probably have pre-market data on, I can't see your name, hold on. Dimitar, I think, right? I can't see your name out of the corner here, but you probably have your pre-market data on, and if so, it's going to skew your VWAP compared to mine. I don't have pre-market data. I don't use it for the intraday. Guys, my first take profit will be up in front of the high day if we get there. If we get there, that'll be my first take profit zone. Yep, no problem. My pleasure. Gonna take a quick look at the SPY, guys. SPY trying to get back up over VWAP, PTPI. Struggling a little bit. Still sitting in this PTPI, guys. Let me take a look at the SPY. Joel, going well, man. How about you? How's everything? So PTPI really trying to hold up, guys. But that 315, 310 area is really causing it to struggle some. I hope PTPI goes, because if it doesn't and I miss out on the SPY because of it, I'm gonna be a little upset. Keeping eyes on the SPY. All right, guys. So still sitting in this one. It's a good setup. It's not a bad setup by any means. It's just whether or not it's going to draw in that attention. We need to start getting off this level here soon. I see someone over in the Discord calling out Twitter halted pending news. I don't know what's going on there. Really quickly, let me check on the SPY. SPY looking pretty good. PTPI trying to get that move. Will it get it this time? Got to eat up that 415 area. That area has been holding it up. There we go. We're getting through it. Finally getting through that level. First take profit for me would be up there in front of the high. So I'm off at 427. Oh, that's nasty. Sold out the rest there at 390. That was a nasty rejection. That was disgusting. Unbelievable. Yeah, that was pretty nasty there, guys. I'm gonna not look at this one again probably for a minute. Look at that. I got up there to the high area and then bang, got slammed back down, just destroyed off that level. Huge volume rejection. SPY not being the cleanest either right now. Nrxp, nothing. Small L on PTPI. Quick little profit, then stopped out the rest at a loss. So that's a losing trade there on PTPI. What a shame. 402 to 427, then stopped out the bulk at 390s. I only took a small piece off there when we were trying to approach that high a day. Nrxp, nothing there. SPY. SPY not the easiest right now to trade. It's not acting like you'd expect. KRYS just trading sideways right now. Nrxp, nothing. Roblox bouncing off of that 120 zone we talked about, guys. PTPI is trying to hold there, but that chart pattern just isn't there anymore. It's just not there right now. So I gotta wait and see if it resets itself. Not a lot going on right now. Keeping eyes on the SPY for now. Let me check in on Tesla. That one looked pretty good earlier. Should have gone after Tesla, to be honest, but didn't expect Tesla to make that move like that. Let's check in on Facebook, that swing trade. That swing trade still doing well. Reverse head and shoulders pattern still there. Keeping eyes on this SPY. See if we can finally break and hold 464, guys. All right, guys, so just still watching the SPY here. Gonna kind of pull the reins back a little bit. Small L. I'd say small because it's within my regular risk tolerance. I did size into it when we started to hold and move. So it's a full size loss on it, but I'll put it to you like this. So it's a full size loss on it, but it's like 3 times smaller than my best day last week. So it's no biggie. It's just standard casual basic risk tolerance for me, right? So you always want to make sure that one red trade that you have is eclipsed by a regular size green trade. All right, that's what you always want to make sure. And then you always want to make sure that a red day as in its entirety. Let's say I take 2 more trades here on the day and I go 0 for 3 today. Let's say that happens. If that were to happen, I want to make sure that this entire red day can basically be brought back by 1 green trade tomorrow, maybe 2 at the worst. That's how you do your risk management. That's how you want to make sure you handle your risk management. Because if your risk management is that today you're so red that it takes you a month to climb out of, then you have no risk management. You have none. And you'll never make it as a trader in that fashion. If you have to take an entire month to dig out of 1 red day, if you have to take 2 weeks to dig out of 1 red day, that's a big mistake. It can happen, right? Because people can make mistakes. Anyone can make mistakes. You can be caught in something nasty like a halt on the way down, things that are out of your control. That can happen. But if you allow emotions or not wanting to be read, wrench trading, stuff like that to take hold of you, and you let what could be a manageable red day turn into a week, 2 week, 3 week, 1 month long fiasco to dig out of, then that's just bad risk management. Okay, so those are the differences there. Right now, my red is so that my next trade of green, if the next trade works properly, if there is a next trade and that one works properly, then I would get taken completely out of this red day and back onto the green. And then back onto the green. So still keeping an eye on the SPY, guys. PTPI, really ugly. This ATXI, a light volume play, but that's made a nice move. YCB, nothing. Tesla was the play that may have had today, man. Tesla was what should have been trading. And honestly, I didn't think Tesla would have anything good for me today. And the one pullback I would have looked into, chances are I wouldn't have caught anyways because it didn't pull back deep enough. So I'm not even going to be upset about it. Twitter's still halted to the downside here. Wow, that's pretty ugly looking there. That is pretty ugly on Twitter, guys. QLGN making a move. Why would QLGN go to $6? Somebody in the YouTube stream posted that. I thought it was making a move now. Why would QLGN go to $6? Hey guys, keeping an eye on the SPY here. It's just really choppy right now. But, you know, if it can hold up and get over that 464 level and start to hold that level, that, you know, it might be something to watch. I figured it would be like something like that, the King. So over on the YouTube stream, somebody, the King wrote, Twitter, Dorsey expected to step down. I figured it'd be something like that. I mean, how does that man run that company over the last 5-10 years where tech has just been monstrous, making huge moves, leaps and bounds in their stock price, and Twitter, nothing to show for. Comparable to that of, you know, companies like Facebook, right? Like Google, like Amazon, like Apple, all these other tech companies making these giant moves, and Twitter just meh. Hell, I think Ford made a bigger move. And that might be an exaggeration, but I might not be too far off. All right, guys, just replying to a comment in the Discord. The SPY just trading sideways, really choppy. I wouldn't be surprised to see the SPY make a move later today. But right now in the morning, it's just not doing much. It's just not doing much at all. It's just not doing much at all, which is rather surprising, to be honest. The King, you know, the only reason I have Twitter is because of the trading community. The trading community is heavily active in Twitter, and that's it. That's the only reason. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't even have Twitter. I wouldn't have Twitter. As a matter of fact, I thought Twitter was dead until I got into trading. I didn't think Twitter was a thing anymore. I really had no idea Twitter was even a thing anymore uh, until I got into trading. That's when I realized, oh wait, you know, Twitter it's still active. Well, speaking of which, here is my Twitter account. Give me a follow. PTPI, I hate it. It's trading horribly, like choppy. So right now, there's nothing for me. The very nice clean trade setup it had earlier went away. So now it's trying to reset itself, but it's just getting choppy. Like this thing's taking money from both longs and shorts. And I'll tell you right now, the SPY is doing the same, taking money from both longs and shorts via puts and calls, especially if you're using same day expiry. Oh my God, if you're using the same day expiration, like I would have done, looking for a trade, a day trade on it, then you're just getting chopped up. Like the time value is just decaying rapidly on these. So be very careful trading the SPY, guys. Today might be a day to sit on your hands, to be honest. JJ hitting that ISPC trade. Nice job. Starting to get some volume on that one. That's a nice little gap down reversal. Congrats on that. Let's take a look at the Facebook swing trade. That one's still okay, holding that 50-day moving average. Would like to see, you know, despite if the SPY sells off today or something like that, I would like to see Facebook, if Facebook holds that 50-day moving average and the SPY sells off, that'd be a pretty bullish sign on Facebook. SPY right now pulling in a little bit. Oh, it's bouncing right back up a little bit. See, just super choppy. Very choppy action on the SPY. But that's to be expected. When you have huge gap ups, huge gap downs, typically you see a chop that first hour, 45 minutes to hour of the day. You see a lot of chop in that name until it kind of like cleans itself out and then makes the move in either direction. So we'll see on the SPY, but right now it's not looking the cleanest. Guys, over on YouTube, I will be closing off the stream in about 15 minutes. So make sure to come on over. Today we are streaming for free. Monday is a free chat Monday. So come on over, click here. There's the link in the chat and join us. Come hang out and you'll be able to be involved in today's stream there. We'll go ahead and do the recap on the morning and a live lesson later this morning. So late morning session right before lunchtime. Okay. So make sure you join the stream there. Today's free chat Monday. And you can join the Discord there on that link. But right now, PTPI back up over 4. I wouldn't be surprised to see it go now. I wouldn't be surprised. Not right now, initially, like as in right now in this candle, but I wouldn't be surprised to see it begin to now hold this level. And then, you know, 10, 15 minutes from now, make a move. It wouldn't surprise me. Right now, if you asked me, hey, Jesse, would you trade this? The answer for me would be no, just because right now what you have is a 50-50 chance that this stock comes back down here or goes back up here. In my opinion, a 50-50 chance now. Earlier, it was more like a 70-30 chance. That's why you saw that move, because there was other traders who identified the same pattern and went after it, and you saw the move and the attack at the highs, but then it just got slammed right back down. All right, guys, so the SPY just trading sideways, not doing a whole lot. I'll keep it on watch for sure. This ISPC, JJ's all over it. This thing has made a monstrous move. Very ugly looking daily chart at this point, but that's a monstrous move. Now you have a bunch of shorts that are a little bit nervous. Really good volume coming in here on this push. PTPI is trying to hold that $4 level. Nrxp, nope, just selling off. Watch for that 840 zone to potentially hold support. That's a daily level that we identified here in pre-market. And Roblox with that nice bounce off of that 120 zone. Tesla pulling into VWAP here. You might get a VWAP bounce on Tesla there. So you might get a little VWAP bounce on Tesla there. If you can get that VWAP bounce, you know, maybe you get a little move back up towards 1140 area. Or maybe Tesla just starts to chop around above VWAP. That's possible too, just some consolidation. Yeah, today's just one of those days, guys. You got that one mover in ISPC. Look at PTPI. Look at that. You see what I'm saying? Nah. Exactly why I'm staying away from that name. Nrxp. Just pulling in a little bit. Yeah, just really, really lackluster day. Look at this. One quick move back down. One quick move back down. Look at this. What is this random move? On YCB, right to the 50-day moving average, getting stuffed. Definitely a day to be very, very careful, guys. A lot of people, there was a lot of excitement. A lot of people came into the day with a lot of excitement. You know I came in with some excitement, but I manage my risk like I do every other day. I maintain my proper risk tolerance, my proper share size to account for the risk off of the chart, and, you know, just waiting. Less is more, in my opinion, and I like to put myself in setups that give me 2 to 1 and 3 to 1 risk reward ratios, at least to start, as much as possible. So that's why I like to trade chart patterns. You can catch bigger chunks of the move, right? So it's a safer way of trading, in my opinion. You can, like with this type of trading patterns, you could literally have a 40 some odd percentile of accuracy. And as long as your winners, right, are bigger than your losers, because you're trading these patterns, you are profitable. You can be profitable. You can be profitable in that percentile if you manage your risk properly. If you manage your risk properly. So just like I teach, you know, in the courses, guys, like I've told you before, that's available to yearly members only. Yearly members right now for Cyber Monday, you have $100 off the yearly course, and then you get 2 free one-on-ones. So you get one, well, you actually get more. You got 1 free one-on-one every 6 months for 2 years. So I'll put that there in the YouTube chat for you guys, and later again in the Discord as well. So PRPO selling off there. PTPI got wrecked. Got wrecked off that level. Nrxp, not much there. ISPC, wow, huge. What a move. 25 should be on deck. if it gets up over 25, this thing will probably just be some sort of monster move. I mean, it's already made a monster move. Halting there at 23.64. 25 is the next level of resistance on this thing. Okay, you could see some minor resistance right around 24, but I would suspect it should just make a push towards 25 at this point on ISPC. And then the SPY, like I said, just trading sideways, completely trading sideways and eating away, you know, letting that time decay destroy it. Rich, welcome to the Discord. Welcome to the Discord. Glad to have you on there. Looking forward to trading with you and the team. Welcome, welcome. So the SPY just trading sideways here, guys. Just eating away at the time value on these contracts. That's why I was very, very careful not to just jump in SPY calls when we had this action here. Very, very careful, because I figured, you know, this was a big gap up. I mean, the SPY closed off on Friday. You know, what is this, 459-ish? And we're up here at 463. That's a big gap up for the SPY, you know? So I expected this to just trade sideways. Morning, Rich. Glad to have you in the Discord. Thanks for joining. We're streaming live over in the Discord. Remember, here on YouTube, there's always some YouTube lag. But if you're a member of the Discord now, if you head on over there, go to the live section and check out the stream. What did BFRI do? Oh, look at that. BFRI making the same type of move as ISPC. Not surprising that those patterns look similar. They did come up together, you could say. So that's a sympathy mover over there on BFRI. Couldn't quite get its alt up there. It's pulling back here. A pretty deep pullback off of that attempt at 9 all the way back down to 8. But if it begins to hold the level, we could see this one squeeze right back to the highs and get up over $9. Meanwhile, SPY coming back down to test the lows. Danny Depp, welcome to the team, my man. Welcome to the Discord. Glad to have you on there. Welcome, welcome. I'll be streaming on YouTube for a little while longer here, and then we'll go ahead and call it a day on YouTube. And of course, I will be on Discord all day long. The SPY pulling in here, guys. See if it holds the day's low, which is this line we drew here that it held so far this morning. Coincides with what? This previous little low from back there, and what else? This previous little top area from there. So that's the level the SPY needs to hold today. Otherwise, you know, it might get a little bearish. Grab a little drink of water. Keeping eyes on the SPY there as well. All right, guys, so the SPY maybe double bottoms here. That would be an ideal scenario. Gets over 464, begins to hold. BFRI just consolidating right now. You want to see BFRI hold above this 820 area, $8 at a minimum. KRYS right off the watch list, just selling off now, finding VY resistance. This is a monstrous gap up on KRYS. Think about it this way. If you had bought KRYS, right, in here, because you're like, oh my God, this drop is too big. This thing usually bounces off of $40, right? You could have said that. It usually bounces off of $40. I'll get in it for a little bounce play. Maybe that's what you thought. And you woke up today and this thing was at $100, at $80, at $90. What would you do? I know what I would do. I'd be just selling out of that position. That's what you're seeing here today. You know, you're not seeing a huge crash, but you're seeing this casual pullback, showing you that there's profit taking place. PTPI trying to hold that 350 zone. Nrxp, nothing. ISPC. Oh, what a monster move. Anyway, that's exactly what we talked about. You know, out of that haul, we probably get that push and squeeze through that 25 zone. And there you go. This thing's just been straight up. Straight up. I'd imagine we'll get some pullbacks here that'll actually, you know, get halted to the downside eventually, because that's usually how these behave on moves like that. Despite breaking the day's low, guys, all right, guys, so ISPC still halted up there. What I would say, and I'm not going to trade this because this is just too hyper extended, but typically speaking, out of a halt like this, I would watch and see if that 25 to 24.50 level holds support. And I would look to get long in front of that level if it holds support with a stop there. That'd be my stop loss area. See if this thing can start to get that squeeze towards 28, 29. I'm not going to do that because look at this. Look at the size of that move, right? We can easily just get a flush and get halted to the downside, and I'm not up for that mess because this thing is hyper extended. This is parabolic. This thing went from 15 bucks to 26.40 in a matter of, you know, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In a matter of 20 minutes, you know? So I'm not going to touch it again, but if you're already in, bang, congrats. Chris James was in that one early. Oh, the trading yoga girl. I see your comment. Yeah. Yeah, that's the main thing you're always going to hear me talk about is risk management. Because you don't have to have a 60, 70, 80% accuracy in order to be profitable. You don't have to. It's nicer on the mental aspect of things. Okay, my accuracy is typically in the 60s, and when it's there, it's easier on the mind. But you can have an accuracy in the 40s, and as long as your risk, right, if your risk reward ratio is good, then you can be profitable. So always, manage risk. And that's always what I'm teaching. I'm always talking about risk management. There you go. ISPC opened off the halt, pulled back in really quickly into that 25.50 zone, gave a little pop. And now look at that nasty drop all the way down to 24.20s. I wouldn't be surprised to see this thing halt. If it breaks under 24, we should see it halt to the downside if it breaks under that 24 level here soon. If it breaks into that 24 level and just gets a nasty flush, we should see a halt to the downside. Either way, that's a disgusting drop. Oof, there it goes. All the way to 23. All the way to 23. Still open, surprisingly. That's disgusting. You see? Exactly what I was talking about. That's exactly what I was talking about. We'll see if it holds the level on that 9 AMA previous halt price $23, $24 zone. Otherwise, that might be it for that one for a little while here, for now anyways. All right, guys. Let's see. The SPY is testing the day's low. Looks like it might crack it here. 462.06 is the day's low. New low day on the SPY, 461.97. 461.97 on the SPY. All right, guys. So it's 10:38 a.m. We've been streaming on YouTube here since 8 a.m. Okay, since 8 a.m. So what I want to do really quickly here is let you know how typically it works. I stream Monday through Thursday on YouTube from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. We formulate our pre-market game plan together. Then we send those emails out to everyone. Then typically at 9 a.m. I shut off the stream on YouTube and I move over to my Discord. In my Discord around 9:15, I come on the mic, come on the screen share. The screens are already up on the Discord anyway since 8:30, but I come on the mic, I come on with my screens, and then we go over the day's plan, what I'm looking at, what the day's going to entail. Like typically on the Discord, what we do is we stream on Mondays for free. Okay. We call it free chat Monday. And then we stream every day anyways, as typical, but only for paid members, of course. And the way the stream works is the same every day. I get on the mic around 9:15, 9:20. We go over the pre-market plans, everything I'm watching, okay? And it's not just like some watch lists out there that like, oh, I'm watching such and such stock with this news. And they don't talk about levels. No, I go over that. Then 9:30, the bell rings. Typically, my trades happen around 9:45 to 10 o'clock. That's when I start entering my first trades of the day. And we trade all morning long, typically until 11:30, depending on how hot the market is, how hot the setups might be, what's going on. And then around 11 to 11:30, I start winding down and we start going into live recaps on the day, live lessons on the day. Then at 12, we go into lunch. And then lunch is 12 to 2. At 2, we come back on the mic. We start doing afternoon scans, okay? Looking for new setups to trade in the afternoon. If they're available, great. If not, then we'll just look over some charts. I'll do some either minor lessons on those charts, or we'll go into a full-blown afternoon lesson. And then around 3:30 to 4 o'clock, I start putting up the after-hour scanners if it's kind of deadish. And I just let the after-hour scanners run for you for a while. We'll do a little afternoon commentary at times, and that's it. And typically speaking, that's every day, Monday through Friday. The only day that we don't do an afternoon commentary is typically on Fridays if it's slow. But if it's hot, then it's just like any other day. Now, the reason I tell you all that is because today is Cyber Monday, and we're running a Cyber Monday special on our only 2 subscriptions. We only have 2 subscriptions that are paid. We have $24.99. Okay, and then we have the yearly, which is typically $849. But the yearly gives you access to all our courses, always locks in the price, and you have access to all the future courses. There are no upsells there. You also get a free one-on-one, and you have access to the video lesson library with nearly 300 videos. That's typically how that works with us. The $24.99 is the Discord stream only. Okay, there's no lag on there, but you don't get access to the dashboard. You don't get access to any of that. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to show you the dashboard really quickly. All right, and then I'm going to give you the specials that we have going on for Cyber Monday. So here is the dashboard. You have access to the one-on-one mentorship, stock charts, market screeners, market news, market overview, crypto, chat room rules, site videos on navigation. You have all the courses: Day Trading 101, Advanced Day Trading, Options Trading, Short Selling, Swing Trading, Futures Trading, Video Lesson Library, and endless amount of resources here. Okay, now this has $100 off for Cyber Monday. You also are going to get one free one-on-one every 6 months for 2 years with that. Okay, so I'm going to give you that sign up here so you can take a look at it. And I'm going to drop it in the chat section here on YouTube. So you get $100 off and one free one-on-one every 6 months for 2 years. Access to all content, always, no upsells. Boom. So you have that. And then the monthly plan. The monthly plan is just the Discord with the live stream, the live commentary, live trading, everything you've seen here today. Only there's no lag, obviously. So you're going to get that for $24.99, but you also get a free month. So your first month is free, kind of like a trial month. First month is free, then it's $24.99. Now we never do this on the monthly, but you're going to get one free one-on-one. Okay, so you'll get one free one-on-one with the 30-day Discord Cyber Monday deal. So you'll get the 30-day free access. Okay, you're gonna get a free one-on-one, and then $24.99 a month. Okay, boom. And then lastly, if you just want to join the free Discord to hang out, then there's always the free Discord, and you'll always be invited to the free chat Monday. Okay, so guys, this is probably our longest morning stream here in a while. I'm really glad to have had you on the stream. I hope that you had some value here. You know, small little red day for me today. This was probably my 4th red day in what, like 23 days, something like that. In the last 23 days, something like that, my 4th red day. So I'd say that's really good accuracy. As you saw today, what I trade are patterns. Okay, I trade patterns, so they're longer, slower trades, easier to manage risk on, no chasing momentum, no sitting on the edge of your seat, biting your nails, hoping the stock continues higher because you bought it on a breakout, you know. So keep that in mind. My last trade from last week on the SPY is up on the YouTube channel here. Okay, and I recorded the entire live trade. So you know what? I'm going to put that link here for you so you can go check out that trade, because I want you to see how slow and methodical that trade really was. Okay, let me grab that. No, let me grab, where's the link? Here it is. Let me grab this link here for you. I want you to really go in there and see that so you can see how slow and methodical the trade really was. Live trade recording. All right, go watch that. If you have any questions, drop it in the comment section or come over to the Discord and ask me there. Again, I'm happy to have you here today. I hope you guys had an excellent Thanksgiving. Thank you very much for joining the stream this morning. And come on over to the Discord. It's free for the day over there to join the stream. All right, smash the like button for me. And once again, I stream Monday through Thursday from 8 to 9. So tomorrow morning at 8 a.m., I'll be back on the live stream, okay? Thank you guys very much, and I'll catch you guys on the